I'm here at Warwick Valley Middle School. Actually, it's where the 2010 Championship of America plaque is. You can see the relay team right there. That's the team that won the 4x8 that year. I'm here with Coach Potter.
Hey, guys.
Coach, we're just going around talking to some different people who've won the Championship of America and just sort of talking to them about what it means to win that race as to some of the other races. You've been national champion. You've done a lot of things in your career, but where does the Penn Relays Championship of America stand out?
You know, that's a great question. It was a question that was brought up to me for the first time this winter at Cornell, at the Indoor State Championship. And, you know, what is a greater feeling, or would you enjoy better, winning a Penn Relays title or a national championship? And both are thrilling. Both are really an honor to be part of. But the Penn Relays one really stood out. You know, if you look at, you know, everybody's goal is to be the best runner possible, best athlete possible. Penn Relays really has that Olympic feel to it. I mean, to win that plaque in front of 50,000 people was just a complete rush, and having the whole crowd behind you, having the Jamaican USA chants going back and forth, and the battles that go on at Penn Relays year in and year out. Penn Relays plaque and championship really stands out the most.
Now, it wasn't too long ago. Some of the other coaches we were looking at 6-7 years ago. This was only 2 years. But still, just look back at the team a little bit and mention a couple of guys and sort of how that race unfolded.
Yeah, well, you know what? We started thinking about that race after the Indoor National Championship in Boston. We took second in the DMR on Friday night, and then on Saturday night we took second in the 4x8. We fell once, dropped the stick once, came back, ran 750, and then got disqualified. So even though we took second in the DM, we really left that weekend with an empty feeling inside our stomachs. And you know, we wanted to come back to Penn Relays and do the best that we could. And one of the things about Penn Relays, it's not something that we really talked about at all. I don't think it's something that, you know, mid-season that you can really peak for. But we knew in the back of my mind, in the back of our minds as a team, that we wanted to get focused for that event. And the guys on this relay, Tim Lutine, Dan Paez, Dan Ramirez, and Charlie Armand, were absolutely tremendous. We got out, ran pretty much even splits with all the guys, 155 points throughout. And, you know, really finished strong on each leg. And we got closed down a little bit at the end, so the last 150 meters, we had, I think it was Georgetown from Maryland, and it might have been Calabar, I'm not even sure who was coming on us, but, you know, each guy did their job and ran 155 point, and we ended up, you know, winning by about a second over those teams, and what a thrill.
You know, that year was a year you were able to run some great times indoors. You ran 750 with a fall. You went to the Penn Relays, and you ran in the 740s at the Relays that year, right?
Yeah, we ran 741.77.
And then at the end of the year, you were able to go even faster at the Spring Nationals.
Yeah, 7:35.86 at the Outdoor Nationals. We took second there to a great team out of Hamden, Connecticut.
Right, so you were it's an amazing progression because you were able to run at a high level for so long, but also to keep everything in perspective and realize that you wanted to do your best running at the end of the year. And that was the goal the whole time, was to run as fast as you could in June.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we don't change anything that we do for Penn Relays. After the indoor season's over, we take our break and we build our base back up again. But we had, if you look at the guys that we had 4 guys that looked like college athletes. I mean, we had 6-foot guys, 6'1" guys, big, strong guys that were built in, and the training that they did over the years, I knew they could handle maintaining, you know, a shorter base and their peak and getting on the track a little bit more. And so we did, and it ended up working out throughout the remainder of the season.
Well, you're going to be back in the race again this year, as you are most years. You're in the 4x8 this year, correct?
Yes, we are.
All right, well, we'll see you in a couple days. Good luck.
Okay, thanks for coming.